Hello, beautiful family, lovers of good things, lovers of important personnel all over the globe. I bring greetings from a grateful heart. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. I just can't thank you enough. So in this platform, we react to all videos and we give you all the latest updates. In fact, we draw the world closer to your doorstep. So please watch this video and I will be watching it with you. Don't forget, drop your opinion in the comment section and I'll be right back.
That these people want to make their build-up from Nigeria. It's not just in Nigeria. They want to make their build-up from Biafra territory and come back, bounce back to attack the West. And that is why foreigners are running away from investing in this land. And that's why Simon Ekpa has taken it upon himself. That number one, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released from illegal detention after having been set free by competent jurisdiction. Court of the state contraption Nigeria set this man that they kidnapped free and said, this man that you guys went out of your house to go and kidnap has done nothing wrong according to the laws that govern this contraption.
Annie, your network went off again. We can't hear you, but we must continue until you come back. And what Ifeanyi was saying, I hope you guys can hear me. What he was saying is exactly what as it is. You know, question I have to everyone here is: would you, if you, would you invest in the zoo, knowing everything that is on ground? Like, you know that any money that you invest in that zoological republic is a gun. A country that has no laws, the most corrupt country in the world. What do you expect? What do you expect? But of course, they blame it on Sita because it's convenience. Because you know why? They say give the dog a bad name and then kill it. All the gullible, idiotic Nigerians, they will be telling you that, oh, it's because of the sit at home. The sit at home must stop. That's exactly what they are doing. Telling you about economy that you don't have. Not about your well-being. They're telling you about economy. Not about your survival, protection of life and properties of the citizens. No, they want to tell you about economy. Even foreigners, what this has shown is that even foreigners don't want anything to do with the zoo. Because the world knows what Nigeria is. Only the gullible ones will be believing the lies, believing the propaganda, believing the BS. Yeah, they're telling you that that is because of sit at home. That's kind of like a question I normally ask people. I say, was your life better before sit at home? Were you doing better before the sit at home? But they keep deceiving them, deceiving the world, deceiving everyone, deceiving especially the gullible youths, the obedient morons, people that have can never see the future. You find your back, go ahead.
Am I coming
you're
out
coming
now?
out.
Am I coming out?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I don't even know where I stopped. Did I mention the 2 weeks? Did you hear when I mentioned the 2 weeks sit at home?
No, you haven't mentioned that one. But you can start anywhere listening. It's always good to listen to you.
So, what are we saying? That a country that have made it impossible that his citizen can sleep and have their two eyes closed. There's no foreigner with his right sense that will go to such environment to invest. It's not possible. That is why Simon Ekpa take it upon himself. The Biafrans must be free so that we can freely do business with other countries. That foreign countries can come to Biafra and they will invest in our land. That other African countries will not be afraid to come to Biafra land and they will invest because there will be no presence of any terrorists to destroy their property. And this brings us to what lies ahead. 2 weeks sit at home has been declared. It's channeled to the liberation of the Biafrans. Because we are fighting for survival. You yourself have seen it. A place where a country that has 36 states and in 28 states is unrest, is in turmoil. And who are the people going on rampage, perpetuating this evil? The same Fulanis. If you didn't see them as non-state actor, you will see them as a state actor. If you didn't see them in police burning businesses and killing and raping people, you will see them in military uniform. If you didn't see them in military uniform, you will see them in navy, in custom, doing the bidding. What is the bidding? To take over the land and sponsor jihad against the West. So as we are fighting to protect our citizens with our good heart, we are also fighting to protect the interests of the West in the future, even though they are keeping mute, because the terrorism going on in Nigeria is feeding them now. But their general have told them that this thing that you're eating now, because the terrorism is paving way for you to loot these people without measure, that the West will pay for this looting in the future. And that future is not far-fetched from now. And Biafrans have seen all these things. We wouldn't want the West to pay for the crime they committed against humanity in Africa through the terrorists. We will want them to pay for the crime they committed against the Biafrans by the time the Biafrans secure their territory and begin to do those things that they thought, that they know that we can do, and they have been stopping us from doing it. We will want them to see their shame. That is how we want to pay them back. And that is why we have taken it upon ourselves. Simon Ekpa take it upon himself. The Biafra Republic government in exile take it upon themselves that Biafra must come. And those Ajib and those Total and those foreign countries that have their company in Nigeria milking the crude oil that is coming from Biafra land. The memo that was sent, you can take it serious and you can take it for a joke. That is your business. The landowners said that this 2-week notice that was given to you, you have all the time to do whatever you want to do, and they give way. These 2 weeks, there would be no oppression of any crude moving in any pipeline. If you adhere to this advice, it will be for your good. Because you might have a better deal with the Biafrans in the future. But if you say that the terrorists are the one in the government, that they're the one the vice president, that they're the one controlling the president, that they're the one controlling everywhere in Nigeria, who are the Biafrans to say that you will not continue your milking of the crude? Then we meet you in the field. And what happened, you will blame yourself and not the Biafrans. We have come to take back what is ours. And that is our freedom and the right to life. Just like you have. Just like whenever a single citizen of yours is kidnapped and hide in Nigeria, you will send all your soldiers and send all the secret service to go and invade the territorial integrity of the contraption without the notice of anybody, even without the notice of the president, and you will go there and kill some soldiers and rescue them, your citizen, and flew him back to the United States, and now call Nigeria and tell them that something like that happened on their soil, but you have taken care of it. We don't want such scenario in our land, Biafra land. That is why we are telling you that the rain want to fall. If you are wise, you get umbrella. If you're wise, you build a shelter that can cover you against the raining days. But if you're foolish, that the criminality that you have been doing with the Fulanis for a very long time has eaten deep into your skull, that you no longer reason like a human being. then you will take it upon yourself to contend with the Biafrans. Biafrans are not afraid of any challenges. We are born with it. And when the time comes, we will speak the language that everybody will understand. That our freedom is non-negotiable. Biafra is non-negotiable. Our right, the Biafran's right to life is not negotiable. It doesn't matter how much propaganda you carry out there. We have come to restore Biafra. Amazi Simon Ekpa remained the Prime Minister of the Republic, of the Biafra Republic government in Gaza. And we are going home. Thank you so much, Biafrans. Thank you so much, my brother, the first, for helping out. Thank you, University of Coastal Region. Otunwamwanya, and our Minister of Information is here. Sonia Parawa, I salute you. Ugochukwu Biafra Queen, you are welcome, Biafra Queen. Emeka, my brother, you're welcome. Chigozia. Obibi Biafra, Chukwudi, I salute each and every one of you. May Elohim continue to bless you. Stella, you are still there. God bless you. Fond girl, Carolina, Austin, Grace, Biafra's son, Cordelia, Margaret. I salute all of you. To mention but a few, we don't have all the time because our Prime Minister will soon be here. My namesake Ifanya, I salute you. May God continue to bless every one of you that are working assiduously to see that Biafra is restored. Elohim will never leave you. You will rejoice, and your children will always speak of this day that you have chosen to work for humanity. People say that you're wasting your time. Many say that we are jobless. Many say it's because we don't have what we are. That's why we always come up to the space to make noise. But posterity will tell them in the future that you are not making noise. That's why our Prime Minister said, do not consign yourself with the name they will give you now. It doesn't matter what they call you. It doesn't matter what they call us. But be concerned with the name that will be called 10, 20 years from the day Biafra is restored. Thank you so much, my brothers and the comrades in the house. I salute each and every one of you.
So, my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and bye-bye.